Hey guys, it's Boris, and I'm going to walk you through how to install and configure our indicators onto the chart so that you can always have the proper indicators working for you as we're trading. So it's very, very simple. We're going to basically install 4 things on a chart. And to make life easier for you, I'm actually going to show you how to install them, and then you can actually apply a template. You won't even have to install them on any chart. You can just simply use that template to put it on any other chart. Let's just start first from the beginning. In order for us to configure the chart the way I like it, we would like to install first moving averages. So we're going to go in here into indicators. We're going to go into trend. We're going to go into moving average, and we're going to select the exponential moving average. See, we up and down, drop arrow, simple, exponential. We're going to select the exponential moving average. The period is going to be 26, and in my case, I style it black. So I'm going to say OK, and now we have a 26 moving average. Then we're going to go again, insert indicators, trend, moving average, and now we're going to choose 12, again exponential, and here we'll choose blue as our color, this aqua. And now we have the blue. So we have 2 moving averages as our foundational MACD deconstructed part. The next thing we need to do is install session trader indicator and install our candle counter indicator. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go into File, Open Data Folder, and I'm going to bring this over here. And the way you would install something is, first of all, you're going to download it from the Dropbox that you already have access to. Both of those indicators will be in the Dropbox. You download it. I've downloaded mine into the desktop folder, into the indicators folder right over here. And as you can see, I have the PL4, which is the candle time indicator, and the session trader. So I would just simply copy these two, say Control C or copy, right? And then I would go, we can go, let me see if I can find this. Actually, so Control C would copy, and then we're going to go into File, Open Data Folder over here, and go into MQL4, go into the Indicators folder. So MQL4, Indicators folder, and then just drop them inside. Now, I already have these indicators inside here. You'll see the PL Candle 4 has already been dropped inside, and the Session Trader has already been dropped inside. But once you would drop them, you just simply paste them inside here. You would close this folder, and then you'd simply go into the indicators and right-click and just hit the refresh. And that will ensure that your indicators are now fully on board and functioning. Finally, the very last thing you need to do now is to simply go into Insert menu, go into Indicators, go into Custom, because these are custom indicators. I'm going to drop each indicator on our chart. So here's the PL4. Sorry, let me just do this again. Insert, Indicators, Custom, and we want to choose PL4. And it's configured here in chocolate. I like to configure mine in black to make it black, and we'll just make it black, and we'll say OK. And now you see it counting down, and it will count down whatever candle you have. In this particular case, I obviously have a 1-minute candle, but if it changes to a 5-minute candle, it will count down a 5-minute candle. And if it changes to a 15-minute candle, it will count down a 15-minute candle, so on and so forth. But we're going to change it back to the 1-minute candle. It's got 14 seconds. We're good to go on that. Okay. And finally, the last thing we need to do is, of course, insert our session indicator. I'm going to go into Custom. And we're going to go into Session Trader and just simply click on that. And we don't need to really configure everything because this indicator is by default all set up properly. So we don't need to just, it's already set up completely. We don't need to change anything inside here. We just simply say OK, and now we have the arrows and the Session Trader indicator. So what's very cool about this is, imagine you just have a clean chart like this, and you don't need to worry about configuring all the indicators. All you have to do is, once we have the indicators installed, just simply go down here, choose Boris Trade as your template. It automatically attaches everything you need: the counter, the Session Trader, the EMAs, and you're all set to go. And that's your configuration for how we're going to view the charts on any time frame with a proper set of indicators so that we can pick our points of entry at a perfect time. Boris Schlossberg, over and out.